Tonight on Friday, June 26th, the hardcore legend Mick Foley makes a rare appearance at WFA in Concord, New Hampshire. Meet and greet the WWE Hall of Famer from 5 to 7 p.m. Then stick around because the bell rings at 8 p.m. for the biggest show of the year, Gateway to Glory, where Mick Foley has a special announcement to make. Brick City and the Duke Boys square off one more time for the Tag Team Championships in a special I Love You match. Jeremy LaCroix and Love Dog battle for bragging rights. Wildcat faces the biggest challenge of her life as she challenges Vile for the Women's Championship in a Ladies' Choice Lumberjack match. And don't forget our main event, the WFA Heavyweight Championship. John Austin faces the Black Diamond, Julius Drago. You don't want to miss Gateway to Glory, June 26th in Concord. For more information, visit WFAWrestling.com. Tonight on WFA Reborn, it's a triple threat elimination matchup, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Last week's main event saw the Duke Boys in tag team action against Dip Dazza and Chosky. Duke Boys were able to punch their ticket to a tag team championship match, but we want to hear from Chosky and Dip Dazza after their attempts.
First of all, who the hell are you?
Me? I'm Lil Dip. I'm Eddie Davidson. I am your biggest fan. What are you talking about? I have been here for at least a month and a half helping you. Buddy?
Anyways. Okay. And who are you?
Ya tú sabes, soy Chosky.
Mr. Tag Team Partner that cost us the match?
Whoa, come on, man. I was bleeding for y'all. I was bleeding for us.
Listen. You two idiots are gonna have to listen to me, right? That's the only way we're gonna go to the top here, alright? You're gonna grow a real mustache, you're gonna grow a man stash, and we're gonna take over here. You understand? Yes, sir! We are Latinos with attitude.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I'm not. Tengo hambre. Vámonos. Sí. ¿Por? Arroz. Wait, sí.
Before we get to our main event, folks, we want to hear words from Jeremy LaCroix. Of course, just a couple weeks ago, they were in tag team action, LaCroix and Rain Conway against Love Dog, who couldn't find himself a partner, but at the last second, the it factor, Scott Reed made himself available, made the tag, and cleaned house, unfurling the plans of Jeremy LaCroix and Rain Conway to extract some revenge on Love Dog. The night definitely did not go their way, and you could see the visible frustration from both men after the loss to Love Dog and Scott Reed.
What are you doing? You ruined everything! Get out!
Now let's go and hear from Jeremy LaCroix.
I'm here in the locker room with Jeremy LaCroix.
No! Mustache, I am not in the mood. It's LaCroix! You know, shut your stupid face. And you loser, you're useless. Get out of my face! Get out of my face now! Douglas, not only were there rose petals up your sleeve, you reached up there, you pulled out the trump card, Scott Reed. You know, one-on-one, I am the better man. It's why you had to get a favor from Scott, right? But I don't care. Rain Conway is out of the picture. Scott Reed is out of the picture. Me and you, May 28th at Chunky Cinema, we are going to settle this one-on-one. And Doug, you embarrassed me. You embarrassed me not once, but twice now. And I am going to brutalize you. Because you crossed me! You crossed me! And I am not letting that slide, Douglas! I'm not letting it slide! I'm not letting it slide! No!
Well, Jeremy LaCroix is going to have one more chance at revenge against Love Dog as they battle one-on-one next week on WFA Reborn. And also scheduled for next week, a rarity here, women's tag team action. The women's champion file teams with Roxanne Fury to battle Wildcat and Tiffany Avatar. Now, all that business out of the way, let's go up for our main event for the evening. That's right, so many young superstars in the New England area vying for a solid position here on the WFA roster, climbing the ranks, trying to earn their shot at WFA Championship Gold. We just seen it happen with Julius Drago winning the tournament, winning the whole thing. And the question is, who's next in line? Eyeblack Jack back in the WFA ring so soon. Great to see him back. Not discouraged after his loss the last appearance he made here in the WFA. But man, not only is a triple threat hard enough when you're a singles competitor, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head watching wrestlers come from every and all angles, but the fact that it's elimination style ups the ante just that much more, and Eyeblack Jack looks more than prepared for the challenge ahead. Once again here at the Southern New Hampshire University. Next week we'll be returning to our home base, the Elite Pro Wrestling Training Center. Oh, the best, Dante Drago. He's going to have to perform like he's the best here tonight if he wants to walk away with a victory. Always a burst of energy through those curtains is Drago. But it's been a while since we've seen him rack a win here in the WFA. The waters are just that thick with competition here. But Dante Drago, if he is the best, he's got to prove it, and he's got to prove it tonight in the ring. And of course, one more competitor to come out in this triple threat encounter. And don't forget, elimination style rules, so it's going to come down to one-on-one in the end to find out who the better man really is. Of course, the final man, a ton of momentum as of late here in the WFA. Coming up just a little bit short at the end of the tournament. No denying that Shawn Knyte exemplifies greatness, the Prince of Greatness. We're taking a little sabbatical from the WFA. He has returned with a purpose and has been measuring up. The question is, can he walk away with a victory here tonight when he has two opponents to worry about and not just one? There is the bell. We are officially underway here. Thank you for joining us for another great episode of WFA Reborn here as Eyeblack Jack gets right away to the boots. Completely unsportsmanlike, completely disrespectful, but effective nonetheless. Shawn Knyte coming from behind. I mentioned eyes in the back of your head. Perfect display of that right there as Shawn Knyte now unloading on Eyeblack Jack, and Dante Drago getting him some as well. Taking turns. and disposing of the trash. Eyeblack sent to the floor, and now it's Drago and Knyte here. Cover, roll up from behind. Only a 1 count though. Shawn Knyte able to escape. Here we go, backslide, shoulders are down. Referee, perfect position, only a 1 count as well. Way too early in this matchup, but maybe that's all it takes, is a quick, unsurprising pinfall attempt to take care of one of your opponents. And talking about taking care of your opponents, that double crescent kick will do just that. Eyeblack back on the floor. Drago shoving Knyte to the ropes, and a shoulder tackle taking down Dante Drago. Up and over now, leapfrog by Dante Drago. Once again, oh, drop kick there. And Dante Drago's drop kick is the best, perhaps, in the entire WFA, laying waste to Shawn Knyte. Now gonna hit the ropes again. Shawn Knyte saying, not this time. Your turn to do some running. Ducking a couple of clotheslines and a drop kick from Shawn Knyte. Picture perfect if you ask me. The Prince of Greatness looking pretty great right now. Now, Dante up in the corner, Shawn Knyte measuring him, in he comes, no, up and over to the apron. Watch out for Eyeblack though on the floor, oh, disposing of Shawn Knyte. Eyeblack wasting a little time here, getting in the face of the fans and paying for it. Dante Drago getting the jump on him, DDT to Eyeblack. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count on that pinfall attempt there. Man, what a stacked roster the WFA brings to you each and every week here. All 3 men worthy of contendership to the WFA Heavyweight Championship. And oh, look at the strength of Eyeblack capturing Drago midair from that springboard crossbody and disposing of Shawn Knyte as well. Body slamming him right on top of Knyte. Eyeblack taking care of both opponents at once. And again, nothing pretty, just back to the boots! And a stiff one to the sternum of Dante Drago. Eyeblack now. He's got Drago isolated. He's gonna take his time and put a hurtin' on Dante Drago. Just like that, a hard Irish whip to the buckle. Pinfall attempt. Drago able to thrust Eyeblack off his shoulders though. Kidney shots now. Drago trying to mount some offense here on Eyeblack, who has really done some damage to him. Doesn't want to sustain any more of that, but he might not have a choice here. Eyeblack sending him for the ride. Oh, Dante Drago on his feet though. Waist lock behind, rolling through. Got a cover attempt here too, and no, kicking out. Oh, devastating clothesline with authority, but Shawn Knyte right behind him, breaking up that pinfall attempt. Oh, hard knife edge chop. Returning the favor. Turning into a little bit of a brawl here between Shawn Knyte and Eyeblack. Oh, European uppercut there, catching Shawn Knyte high on the jaw. Neither man letting up on their attempts here. And look out, in comes Drago. Soaring through the sky, hits that cross body finally on both men. Now laying waste to Shawn Knyte and Eyeblack, one after the other, clothesline after clothesline. Now both men in the corner, European uppercut. Dante Drago, oh, discus clothesline in the corner. Now disposing once again of Eyeblack. Sending Shawn Knyte up and that's got to be it. Hooked the leg. No, Shawn Knyte kicking out at the last second. Close but no cigar here. Dante Drago has to go back to the drawing board. And don't forget, Eyeblack still very much in this matchup, even though he's outside and on the floor. Looking to finish off Shawn Knyte now. Looking to dethrone the Prince of Greatness off the ropes. Look out! Oh, caught by Eyeblack and the cameraman as well. Got a piece of the action. And Dante Drago eliminated from this matchup with a Uranagi. And now comes down to Eyeblack and Shawn Knyte. Eyeblack very proud of himself, as he should be. One down, one to go in his mind. And he's gonna go back to what brought him here. Those devastating boots crushing the soul of Shawn Knyte. And now Eyeblack Jack looking to put away his opponent here. Up, oh, hard suplex. Right on top of the shoulders, leg is hooked. Beautiful pinning attempt there. But Shawn Knyte just a little bit too much left in the gas tank. Still going here in our matchup tonight on WFA Reborn. Oh, a couple of kidney punches once again there from Shawn Knyte. A forearm stops him in his tracks though. And Eyeblack Jack with authority here has been laying waste. Oh, hard backdrop there. We got a cover, 2, and Shawn Knyte still fighting out of her. Again, pressing Eyeblack Jack off his shoulders to escape. What a fantastic effort here from all three men in this matchup. But it's going to come down to Eyeblack Jack or Shawn Knyte here as he looks to put Shawn Knyte to sleep.
Come on, what you got for him?
And this crowd from the Southern New Hampshire University really getting behind Shawn Knyte. And a jawbreaker breaks the hold. Duck at a clothesline. Oh, what a shot there. 2 now for Eyeblack Jack, who's reeling here from these shots from Shawn Knyte. Eyeblack Jack, though, coming in. Oh, eats a clothesline from the Prince of Greatness. Back elbow now, and Shawn Knyte is feeling it here. Mounting some offense. But Eyeblack Jack has been on his A game all night long here. Coming in hard on Knyte. Watch out. Unique offense there. Gets a spin kick to the back of the neck of Eyeblack Jack. And uh-oh, here's where Shawn Knyte does most damage. Coming off of that springboard. Back, elbow, cover, count. Oh, shoulder up at the last second. Shawn Knyte can't believe it, and neither can this audience, and neither can me. What a matchup here on WFA Reborn. We come to you each and every week from the New England area as Shawn Knyte measures Eyeblack Jack to finish the job. Here he comes. No, caught in the air once again. The strength of Eyeblack Jack with a power slam. And he's not done yet, folks. Picking the pieces off the floor. Power bomb. Here he comes. Down. Shoulders are trapped. That is all she wrote, folks. No! How did Shawn Knyte kick out of that effort there? Perhaps running on instinct at this point. Shawn Knyte doesn't know where he is after getting his soul driven out of him with a thunderous powerbomb. And Eyeblack Jack, understandably beside himself, looking to climb up here. What does Eyeblack Jack have in store here tonight? Looks like he's gonna fly. Oh, attempted body splash misses though. Looks like he caught his nose on the canvas. And look out for Shawn Knyte. Oh! Trapping the legs too high, stacking ass. Shawn Knyte getting the victory. What an amazing victory here from Shawn Knyte with that last-ditch effort, able to overcome the obstacles and catch a victory on Eyeblack Jack. And folks, if you want to be a pro wrestler, here's how you can do it with us. Do you dream of becoming a pro wrestler? Well, your dream starts here. The Elite Pro Wrestling Training Center in Concord, New Hampshire. This 6,000 square foot facility is the largest pro wrestling school in the Northeast. With elite coaches Mike Hollow and Scott Reed, you have the chance to learn the slams, submissions, and smack talking to become a superstar just like these world-renowned wrestlers they've helped train. So what are you waiting for? Visit our website, eliteprowrestlingtc.com, or scan the QR code for more information. And the best news, the first class is always free. No more dreaming. This is as real as it gets. What are you waiting for? Signing up is as easy as... The Elite Pro Wrestling Training Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Absolutely worth it. Please go check them out as we check out the Prince of Greatness, Shawn Knyte, celebrating a hard hard-fought victory. And if you saw it at the beginning of the show or you skipped past it, Mick Foley, ladies and gentlemen, is coming to the WFA. We are looking very forward to hosting the Hall of Famer and hardcore legend. We thank y'all for joining us this week on WFA Reborn. We'll catch y'all next time. The bell rings. Friday, June 26th, the hardcore legend Mick Foley makes a rare appearance at WFA in Concord, New Hampshire. Meet and greet the WWE Hall of Famer from 5 to 7 p.m. Then stick around because the bell rings at 8 p.m. for the biggest show of the year, Gateway to Glory, where Mick Foley has a special announcement to make. Brick City and the Duke Boys square off one more time for the Tag Team Championships in a special I Love You match. Jeremy LaCroix and Love Dog battle for bragging rights. Wildcat faces the biggest challenge of her life as she challenges Vile for the Women's Championship in a Ladies' Choice Lumberjack match. And don't forget our main event, the WFA Heavyweight Championship. John Austin faces the Black Diamond, Julius Drago. You don't want to miss Gateway to Glory, June 26th in Concord. For more information, visit WFAWrestling.com.